What if I wanted to go back to Randall?
All right, and I mean, what what better thing for a person to say on their first date than to say, "What if I wanted to get back together with my ex?" Oh man, Marcie, Marcie, Marcie. I mean, it is a good question that people have been asking me about. I actually went into some detail in my trailer breakdown for this episode, digging up old dirt, when Marcie asked Brad, "What if I want to get back together with Randall?" and he does a face palm. And I mentioned in the trailer breakdown that remember in the trailer for the episode of First Date, the one we just got on Tuesday, when Esperanza is asking Larry if you could hire someone to kill him in reference to Eddie. And then in that episode, when the scene continued on, it's like, "Oh, I'm just kidding." So could you imagine if that's what Marcie's trying to pull on this date, where she's asking Brad, "What if I said I want to get back together with Randall?" And then after her face palm, she's like, "I'm just kidding. It was a rhetorical question." Oh, okay. Wow. All right. But I feel like it is a decent question to ask because, I mean, like they said a couple episodes ago, let's just take things slow. First, let's get through our divorces and whatnot and go on a date and see what happens. Because you never know what's going on. I feel like those two getting together is out of spite and out of anger, and rightfully so. I'm not saying like, them getting together was the right thing to do, but those two being rightfully angry at their spouses for cheating on them. And to be honest, it seems that Alex has had multiple lovers while Marcie has lost multiple babies. So, it's just crazy to think how much Marcie and Brad have lost based on their deceitful partners. And, Marcie losing babies and Brad just feeling like his life is falling apart. Believe it or not, I feel like the worst part about those two and everything they've gone through is losing their peace of mind. I mean, you literally devoted your lives to your spouse and they've betrayed your trust and everything else and the humiliation and everything that comes along with it. So I feel like it is very shameful that those two had to go through all that just because they're lying ass spouses. So, who knows, let's say those two are in, officially Facebook in a relationship, if you will. They're going out on dates, but then all of a sudden, one of them gets feelings for their ex. Is like, you know what? Maybe I want to go back to Randall, or maybe I want to go back to Alex. And then what happens in that situation? I think it was a very smart question to bring up. Now, once again, I don't know if this was a sarcastic or rhetorical question because the full scene isn't out yet, obviously. But I do think it is a good question that should be asked, especially with both of them fresh out of relationships. I mean, Brad has less than 24 hours if Alex signs to hopefully be out of his marriage, but are those two getting together because they truly care about each other? Or are they getting together just because, my spouse, cheated on me with your spouse. We're both alone now. Let's go ahead and move forward with our lives together. So I don't know. I feel like taking it slow is the best route, but I'm willing. Fire trucks going down the street. So if you hear background noise, that's what it is. So I feel like, those two getting together was more of a knee jerk reaction in order to get revenge as opposed to them actually loving each other. But that's just my opinion. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I don't think Marcie has any intention with getting back with Randall. I think she just asked a question, but that's just my 2 cents. But as always, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, make sure to hit the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on any new content on the channel. And I thank you all so much for the support, and I'll talk to you soon. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.